Columbus, Ohio is our site for hockey. With Bill Clement, I'm Gary Thorne. Hi, everybody. Delighted to have you with us. We're going to watch this one between the All-Star Blue Team and the All-Star Red Team. The Red Team's rush is one of the big parts of their offensive game, but tonight, can they get it going?
You know what? I don't think they'll be able to if they're not willing to dump it in once in a while. You've got to mix it up against a trapping-style team. It's great to come to Columbus, home of the Blue Jackets. These people that cheer on their team, some of the friendliest fans you will ever meet.
Gaborek's got the moves on a chance that he had to score. He's got to be wondering how that did not go in.
How about the save by this goaltender? Reflexes, check mark. Glove, check mark. Save, you bet. Check it off, too.
The Red Teams, that's a face-off win in their own zone. Right here. To Carlson. To McCollum. To Spencer. 2-on-2 in the rush. Puck controlled here at the point. Loose puck, and he gains control of it. To Marion Hosen. To Gaborik. To Chara. Oh, man. Tremendous hit. Delayed penalty now will be assessed. The Red Teams pick up 2 for charging.
No, he smoked him with the charge. He had one thing on his mind, and it was annihilating him.
The Blue Team's power play unit making their way out onto the ice. Here's a chance for a goal that would give them a lead with the specialty teams doing it. Good effort to move it out of the zone. Good pass along that wing to Suter, to Perry. Look at the flying moves put on. Big scoring chance. He's denied.
Boy, and he would not be denied, Gary. He knew what he wanted was that shot on goal.
Perry's shot, that was a great scoring opportunity. Trouble is, he had a goaltender who had his eye right on it. The Red Teams win the draw in their zone. Daniel Sedin's effort to clear works there. That'll give his team a chance to take a breath. To Malkin. To Perry. To Iginla. Nice save with a pad. That looked like it might go through. Nice work, penalty killing unit. Power play opportunity. Let's see what they can do as they organize. To Campbell. To Malkin. Nice pass as they go tic-tac. That shot comes in close. Good save. Big time chance. Scores. This is what you don't want as the road team. Now the home crowd's into this thing with this early goal lead.
Corey Perry has the reputation of being an all-around player, but you know what? His shot is one of the most accurate in the game.
Well, we'll see on this face-off whether they can convert again. They've got a chance to start running away with this game early. Chara. Point shot. Datsuk's positioning in front of that net and working at it. Puck movement in behind the net. Couture. To Stamkos. Goes to center ice to Giroux. Looking around, decides to lug it into the zone. Fires it. Intercepts that one to Chara. Weber. To Tavares. To Neal. To Pominville. Campbell to Kane. He'll control it at the point. To Gaborik. Wrist shot. Easy save with the pad. Intercepted. 2-on-2 the other way. Hard shot. Malkin. Picks it up. Oh, there's a shot in goal scoring area. No daylight on that one. Great save made. Letang's just face washed him. Let's see what the response is going to be. Spezza's slap shot was fired. I mean, he got all of that on the stick. Unfortunately for him, that one hit the crossbar and came back out. Under 5 minutes gone in the first period. Perry's goal gives them a 1-goal lead. They win the draw in their own zone. To Couture. Suter. Shoots. Good kick save. Puts that one away. Stops play. The blue team's errors right now are starting to readjust this game.
And unless they correct that, Gary, they are going to be climbing Mount Everest.
Good face-off win in their own end. That one off that side and up to Malkin. Shot. The blue team's offense has decided, look, we could lug this puck into the slot. It's open, and they're doing it.
Gary, I don't think you could do anything to defend against this. This is just excellence in puck movement that led to the scoring chance.
To Phaneuf. Campbell. Connects on that one up the wing. Back to play the puck to Carlson. To Henry. To Weber. The blue teams will touch that one up. That'll be an icing call. The red teams have it in their end off the face-off win. Two-on-two the other way. Pile up. Everley intercepts that. Opportunity denied. Big-time wrist shot. Glove save. Chara's got a game going right here that is not pretty.
I can't believe that he's still on the ice. At some point, the coach has to say, this guy's head just isn't in the game.
Under 7 minutes gone in the first. The blue teams lead 1-0. Use your body, tie him up, and leave the puck for somebody else. He did. To Weidman. Pass intercepted to Stamkos. There's a battle against the boards. To Couture. Finds. Oh, what a shot! Scores! And that's called answering. They've come back to tie this game up. Backhand chances, there aren't many of them around the game anymore, but that was a pretty opportunity and really well played.
Well, good goals don't happen without really good assists, and this was one.
Letang.
Scored by number 39, assisted by number 91, and by number 3,
McCulloch
time of the goal.
needs to get it out. Has control. Takes that pass up the middle of the ice on his way in. Boy, what a battle to get control of that puck. Well, that'll muddle the offense a bit. Good poke check. Shoots. That one easy to stop. To Giroux. To Alfredson. Suter. Got the stick in, knocks it away. Gets it along the point. Ripped it. That was earmarked for a goal. Great pad save. Gets down low. Off the pad. There's an offensive opportunity. Nice pad save. That's a good chance. You want to give the offense a chance. Keep that puck in the zone. He does. The red team's zone work is paying off because offensively in the slot it's open.
Well, they got the puck down low and then the defensive team collapsed. That gave them the space to step to the slot.
Clearing attempt to Carlson. Whoa, wait a minute. Ah, here we go. Oh, man, did he just throw a finish?
Boy, we've seen him do it before, Gary, and this is another knockout.
The blue team's fans are surging right now, and it may be enough to push this team to victory, Bill, after that victory in that fight.
Popularity contest? Yeah, they're always the guys that win the fights.
Closing in on the 10-minute mark of the first period. Couture has put the one on the board that has tied this game up. There's the neutral zone face-off win. He'll bring this one up, try and get it started off the wing side. Hartnell. 2-on-2 in the rush.
9 minutes, 57 seconds.
To Daniel Sedin. Rister. Thomas's coverage of the puck will draw the whistle, but look at that. That's a snowstorm that he just went through, and his teammates are taking a look around like, what was that all about? That puck's going to be moved by the winger after he tied him up in the draw. We'll get a face-off off that frozen puck. Tim Thomas is one of the goaltenders and one of the few now that we see use the stand-up form rather than the butterfly.
Well, he uses the stand-up when he's not flopping, but that flopping is for a reason. He always finds a way to get in front of the puck.
Ties the man up on the draw, looking to pick it up. Carlson to Henrik to Neal. Picks that one up in front of his netminder. Trying to catch people sleeping. Quick shot right there. Finds that loose puck, controls it to Neal. Got that one on net, but boy, that's a tough angle. To Perry. We'll get that right back. Wrist shot on. Back to the point from down low. Big, and he scores! That's a big windup and a blast right there, and he drove it home.
You know that he wanted to flash leather low, but just couldn't get to it in time.
to Spezza. Carries that through the zone on the wing. Campbell to Everly. Good play, front of the net, needs to clear to Girardi. To Giroux. 2-on-2 the other way. Good play to get that puck. Gets the puck to Yandel. He moves that one as he skates it in. That's a goal-scoring effort right there. Great position save. That is a nice touch pass. Trying to dig that puck up against the wall to Stamkos. He's got the puck. That one is just wide.
And you know the goalie breathed a sigh of relief on that play.
Back up high from the point, sings it to Timonen. And with that whistle, an offside faceoff coming up. Edler's chance, Bill, they don't get much better than that. I mean, he got himself right where he wanted to be for that shot. He just couldn't put it home.
Well, turnovers can often hurt, Gare, but this goaltender kept the pain to a minimum.
Looking for help as he ties it up on the faceoff. Gaborik to Suter. Off the wing, back into the middle to Weidman. Through center to Suter. Carrying the puck on the side this time. Needs a little help in the middle. Good wrist shot. Gets it done with a stick. To Pominville. Quick shot. Nice blocker save. Nice wrister. Use the glove. Weidman's play right now is hurting his own team.
Gary, every time he touches the puck, it seems to turn into a negative adventure.
As we head towards the end of the first period, Suter's goal that came earlier here in the period so far has been enough to make the difference in the game. Breaks up the offensive opportunity as he poke checks that one away. That pass completed from that wing center ice to Phaneuf. Campbell. Looking for a little room up the middle. Good reception on that pass from the other side of the ice to McCulloch. Tremendous shot off the tape. Save. Hard work up against the wall. Good play to get that into the corner. That was a long, long clear to Edler. Able to control that right at the point. Makes the move. He's got a scoring chance. There in the tight situation, a tremendous save. Using that empty wing to Couture. Lundqvist heading to the bench now. They've got a delayed penalty, getting the extra man out. Save with a blocker. And the whistle's blown. Let's see what the call is. The blue team's interference call will cost them a 2-minute minor.
Interference all the way and a good call by the ref. Listen, if you're stationary, that's your position. You own the ice. He was moving. It was kind of a floating pick.
The red team's power play unit advances on the ice. Here's a chance to get this game tied up. He was in the right place, right time. That'll be a block shot. Precious time gained right there as they clear it out. To Hartnell. He's got that one on the stick, down low. Shot. Great save. Back up to that blue line point area. Great chance. Look at the shot from the point. To Carlson. That one went wide. Marion Hossa. No more puck on that stick. Nice move. Big snapshot. Long chance. Pretty easy to save. Great deke. He's got room.
Oh, I love the focus of the goaltender on this play. When there's a scrum for the puck out front, you're never sure when the shot's going to come or even who's going to take it.
You got to stay with it, and that's what he did in that scoring opportunity where he was getting pushed around. Still got a great chance, but a really big-time save. As we come to the end of the first period, closing in on it, Suter's goal still the difference. It came earlier on in the period here in this one-goal game, and he gets that one out of the zone. Stamkos. Good penalty killing as they bring it up to Henry.
1 minute left in the first period.
Let's see if we get anything else here as we're near the end of this first period. From down low, takes that pass back. Wrists it. Save on the long shot. The blue team's now back at full strength. This is a shot. I mean, take a look at this play, and he's been doing this throughout the game.
Boy, he got him in the crosshairs, and did he ever finish him?
They've got the puck at the offensive end off the draw. Save with the pad. Goalie will get that one covered. Hoping someone comes in to pick it up. He ties up the man on the draw. Feathers this one into the offensive corner, far side. Offensive chance. Bowmanville. To Carlson. Quick shot from a long way out. Tremendous period of play comes to a conclusion. Thomas's saves tonight, they are the difference in this game.
He's got the force field up. The real reason his team is ahead, his play.
Suter's goal, that has given them the lead as we head to our break. And there's the face-off for the second period. Nice quick snap. That'll come off the pads. Easy save. Up the wing. Breaks that one up. He does not get that one on net. He's going to go a little wide. McCauley. To Spencer. Hossa. To Hossa. Moving up the wing through the neutral zone. Easy carry. Need to control. Attempts to clear. Giroux. Couture. To Phaneuf. To Iginla. Gets control of the puck. And there's a stoppage in play. That's going to be whistled on the offside. Stamkos one-timer. It was flying right off the crossbar. Second period of play. Suter's goal that came in the first period is still the one that's made the difference. Dangerous area pass completed in front. Off the blocker. Moves it to the blue line. That lumbered did him in right there. He had a good chance to shoot.
Did him in, did him wide on the play. Not much control.
To Timonen. To Kane. Pass right back to him, off and running. We'll get a whistle here offside. The blue teams win the faceoff on that neutral zone draw. He picks up the loose puck. Quick shot, blocked. Snaps it. Kessel. To Chara. To Sagan. He'll lug that one through. Trying to free that up. Tavares. To Chara. Sagan. Up the wing to Kessel. To Lupul. Finds a loose puck. Holds it in. To Chara. Ripped long. Great move. Kick save. That's a goaltender coverage right there. We got a face-off. Lupul's wrister right off the stick, just as quick as he wanted it to go. What a play made by the netminder here, Bill. Over 4 minutes gone in the second. The blue teams lead now by 1 goal. They win that offensive draw. To Carlson. Weber. Needs to move it. To Weber. To Alfredson. To Ben. To Campbell. To Phaneuf. To Datsyuk. To Eberle. 2-on-2 the other way. Not a good scoring chance. That's a tough angle to score from. Lundqvist got that one, and he'll hang on. Henrik Lundqvist came to the National Hockey League as a fine player and voted the best dressed man in Sweden.
Unbelievable. He was drafted 205th overall in 2000. You'd think a guy that dresses that well would have gotten drafted higher than that.
Good play defensively as he comes away with it. To Edler. To Yandel. Up the boards. Takes a shot. That shot is going to be blocked as it hit him. I don't think he realized it until after the fact. Score! The answering goal. We're tied. Yandel's deflection comes in that high slot for a goal.
Gare, this goalie needed a little luck, maybe the handle of his stick. It didn't happen.
The red team's goal has tied this game midway through here in the second period.
Boy, I love the effort. I mean, these guys just will never quit.
Weidman. To Daniel. opportunity. Score! And 2 unanswered goals. Hartnell's wrister. It's a strong shot, and it's to the back of the net.
Well, the problem with the goalie that holds his glove too low is if the shot comes high, how does he get his glove up high enough, quick enough? That time he got beat low.
The red team's hoping the offense will continue as they've got a 1-goal lead.
The challenge now is for them to build on it.
Red All-Stars goal. Scored by number 17, Scott Hartnell. Assisted by number 22, Daniel Sedin.
To Perry.
6 minutes, 7 seconds.
He'll carry it now. Stick save. Boy, he wants to pass this. Quick shot. Had an opportunity, but did not get any of that shot. To Iginla. Tremendous stick handling, offensive attack. Puck down there somewhere as they try and dig it out. Controls at the point. Got a chance to score. Takes the puck. Good save that time. He denied any room to move. To Iginla. Neutral zone along the boards. Opportunity to put one home, but he didn't get anything on it. Edler. To Henry. 2-on-2 in the rush. Gets that in front of his own net. Ben. To Campbell. To Phaneuf. To Kane. Up the wing to Everley. Scoring chance. To Weidman. Shot. Rebound shot. Shot scores. And you take them any way they come. It was a deflection, but hey, it went in. Gaverick's rebound goal comes in that low slot area. He somehow found a way in the traffic to get it home.
Well, Gary, a lot of goalies have their glove as their best friend. This was just an acquaintance. Didn't make the save.
That is a big goal, and they're right back in this thing.
Yeah, good job by them tying it up. I mean, they just kept working hard.
Ties the man up. A teammate will take the puck.
All-Stars goal. Scored by number 9, Mary Gaborik. Assisted by number 6, Dennis.
And the two of them meet along the wall. Nice use of the stick.
Time of the goal, 8
Marian Hossa.
seconds.
No lugging the puck here. To Letang. Good possession right there along the point. Marian Hossa, Bill, he is fun to watch on the ice, but very elusive.
Oh, he's unbelievable. I mean, just try to play him one-on-one. You'd better get help.
Nearing the halfway point of our second period. Gaverick's effort has tied this game up. Off that face-off, tied up the D, and the puck's picked up by his winger. Into the zone. Big opportunity. Scores! Trading goals back-to-back, and there's another one. That's a very tough chance when that puck is in the air. He found it on the stick, though, and he's got a goal. The red team's edge is now 1 as we close in midway through.
Not going to be enough. Not going to be enough.
Tied him up in the face-off, left the puck for his winger. Straight back to McCauley. Back to Weber. To McCauley. Here they come. 2-on-1 opportunity. It's an easy pad save.
49 seconds.
Wrist shot on net. Blocker save. Big shot. And he makes the save. Not much on that chance. Against the boards, working hard. To Carlson. There's the shot. Good save right there. That's positioning. Thomas's effort here is to cover that puck up, and he does. Who will get a face-off. Perry's shoving indicates he wants a little more than just a little push. The red team's got the puck in their offensive zone off that faceoff. Oh, he wristed that one. Give him a save. Would have gone in if he hadn't gotten it, but if he hadn't gotten it, he would have been in trouble. Picks it up in the offensive end. Girardi. To Letang. On the return, he's got it again. He'll lug that up the wing as he gets to center ice. On the stick, cross ice. And those two come together along the boards. To Datsuk. Datsuk's turned that one over again. How many times is this going to happen and they're losing? Picks that puck up to Datsuk. Here's a pass on the return. There's a scoring chance off a one-timer. What a move. Sweeps it away.
Oh, and this is unbelievable. Not one save, but two right in front of him, and he got them both.
Girardi's out there shaking his head right now. How do you hit a puck any harder than he just did and not get a goal, Bill? That was some work in net. We're here in the second period. Couture has made the difference. His goal came earlier here in the second period to put him up by 1. Up to the blue line. Finds a way to rush that shot from the point to Pominville. Stick on the puck, knocks it away. Neverlay to Chara. Scoring chance on the money. Oh, what a scoring chance, and the poke check denies.
Talk about a twine-seeking missile gone bad. This one crashed and burned because the stick broke.
2-on-2 the other way. Checks him with a poke check. Needs to clear the zone. Weber. Face-off coming up. That whistles for the offside. Neal's idea on that shot he had on that snapshot, just get it off in a hurry and beat the goaltender with quickness. Unfortunately for him, the goaltender was even quicker. The blue team's face-off win comes right in the middle. To Sagan. Big-time shot. We've got a penalty to be called. The red teams will go short. They're down on this hooking call.
And it doesn't take much for the ref to call a hook these days. His stick was up around the guy's waist.
The red team's penalty killing unit back out, and they sure hope it's going to be better than the first time around. They got scored on that time, and they did not look good. Blast off the one-timer. There's a pass up ice. That'll go to the point. Shot pad. Bouncer. Weber. Weber's stick. Right place, right time. Move that puck out of there, and he did. Takes that puck into the neutral zone, up through the middle. Into that offensive zone. Let's see if he can find some help. Picks it off. Wants to clear. That's going to go the distance. Campbell.
Right here.
2-on-2 the other way. Good chance in tight. Scoring chance denied. Good stick save. Up and out. To Datsuk. Snap that one. Long shot. Easily taken care of. Wonder why that one got shot from where it was. Looking to help his own cause. Picks that up at his own end. Not a lot of time left on this power play. team's penalty has ended. Getting over the boards, back on the ice. Teams are back at even strength. Lundqvist's performance in net tonight probably average by his standards, but they got a lead.
Well, he's been really busy, and it might be average, but I don't know. When you look at it on the whole, not so bad.
Scoring chances, they don't come that often. He's wondering how, in the opportunity he had, he could not drive one home. An outstanding save against him.
And his teammates can really thank this goaltender, because that was a turnover that could have been costly.
Second period of play. Couture's goal has given them the 1-goal differential. That came earlier here in the period. To Bobaville. Here's an offensive chance. 3-on-2. Got that puck in the slot. Not sure why he blew the whistle for that. Maybe just lost sight of the puck. Good offensive zone win. Well, he blocked that shot. I'm not sure he ever saw it, but hey, he got the job done. Yep. Still has it in the offensive end. In the slot, great chance.
Boy, there is nothing predictable for a goaltender when there's a battle for the puck in the slot out in front of him. He was poised and ready.
To Phaneuf. To Campbell. Sends that one up the middle to Malkin. Gets that right back. Oh, what a save. Handles that puck along the wing and up into the neutral zone. Plays that puck in front of his own net. To Campbell. That puck along that blue line, he finds a handle. He scores! And that's going to tie this game up. That just shouldn't happen. Their goaltender's got no chance when a guy winds up right in front of him and scores.
This is a surprise to see a goalie beat down low like this on the glove side. All you got to do is drop your glove, and gravity helps.
The blue team's goal comes right when you want it the most.
Yeah, absolutely. You never want to enter a third period trailing in a game, and right now we've got a tie.
Scored by number 91, Jeffrey Lupul. Assisted by number 3,
There's a wrist shot. Flashes a little pad on that one. Trying to find a little room. Long shot from the point. Pads, knock it away. Lundqvist's seen a ton of shots in this game, and probably by his standards, he thinks he should have saved more, but they still could win it.
But you know what? He's facing a lot of shots. I think the team needs to tighten up in front of him, too.
The red teams win the faceoff in their zone. To Yandel. Henrik. Near the crease, trying to move it to Lupul. Weidman. Nice work. There's a nice play to slow down the offense. Oh, what a move put on. He left that defender, and he's open. Great scoring opportunity, and he shot it wide. He had a good opportunity right there. He got the puck on the stick where he wanted it, had it settled, but that wrist shot just goes wide. Winger moves in to pick up that puck. Good tie-up in the faceoff. Connects on that one up the middle. Shot! The blue team shooters long for games like this. They've got a wide open space in the slot. No coverage. Great chances. Draw comes back to them in their own zone. Receives that one on the wing. Into the offensive zone. 3-on-2. There's a big poke check. Time almost out in the second. To Campbell. Carries that puck into the zone. In with speed. Deflects that one away with a blocker. Thomas's coverage of the puck will result in a whistle. That puck's going to be moved by the winger after he tied him up in the draw. To Suter. Good play to move that puck up the wing side. To Marian Hossa. That'll get a whistle for offside. The red teams win the faceoff. To Hartnell. Thomas has frozen the puck. That'll give us a faceoff. And that's going to conclude the period. Thomas's play in net so far in this game, the difference.
He's absolutely earned his paycheck in this period.
Lupul's goal is the one that tied this game as we go to the intermission. A late period goal to do it. Drops that one, and we are underway here in the third. Carlson. Trying to find a little room. Rips that. Nice save of the blocker. Look at the move. He shoots. He scores. And there are two unanswered goals on the board. Gaverick's goal is a backhander. That's why you practice those. You never know when you might need it.
I don't know. Your glove is one of your most valuable tools out there, Gare, and this goalie just let it in low to the glove side.
Girardi. Not going through on the pad side. Tough work. Finds that loose puck. He's got it. Chance. Scores. Big goal when they needed it. They brought this game back to even.
Time of the goal, 29 seconds.
Shot taken and a goal scored. That's pretty goal.
Well, the idea is to shoot it where the goalie isn't, and it's tough to cover both posts. This one just beat the goalie inside the post.
Off that face-off, tied up the D, and the puck's picked up by his winger.
All-Stars goal. Scored by number 91, Steven Stamkos. Assisted by number 28,
He'll wander a little.
and by number 5, Daniel
To Campbell.
Time of the goal, 49 seconds.
Up against the wall. Daniel Sedin. Up the middle, through center to Ben. Chance, not gonna make it, hits a player. Uses the pads to knock that down. Weber. To Henry. To Carlson. Campbell. To Hossa. Shot! Nice save of the glove of the goaltender. Snap that one on net. Great save again. Picks that one up behind the net. Gets that one up near the point. Big wrist shot. Able to hang on with the glove. Goaltending performance right there. Keep that in mind as we move along.
A lot of goalies don't see this much action in an entire game.
This player, he gets a shot that he wants in a game, and you don't get the goal as a result. You just shake your head going, how'd he make that save?
Ooh, he bailed his team out with that flashy glove save. Turnovers are surprises.
Under 3 minutes gone in the third. Stamkos' goal, that's the tying goal in this game. He's got that one on the stick. That was just wobbling around for a minute. Quick shot. The red team's shooters who are able to line up at the points are finding they've got more room than anybody else. There's a save on the long shot. Draw coming. Nice play on an opportunity there. We got a face-off.
Well, this was automatic. He's got to get this thing slowed down. You talk about defensive breakdowns. They were everywhere in front of him.
That puck's going to stay in possession after he tied up on the faceoff. Up against the boards and battling. Stick work, pokes it away. To McCauley. Gets down low. Oh, what a shot! Scores! And that creates 2 unanswered goals. Alfredsson's backhand. That's probably the only shot he was going to get off in that area down in front of the goaltender.
I don't know how you cover all of that 4x6 opening, and this goalie, I think, is asking himself the same question.
The red team's skills offensively showing up early here in the third.
Love the way they started. I mean, they weren't going to come out and try to play for a tie. What the heck does that do? It just gets you to OT.
All-Stars goal. Scored by number 11, Daniel Alfredson. Assisted by number 9, Miko.
To Iginla. To Suter. Pass up that wing to Parrott. Over the line. Stamkos. To Couture. On the blue line, gets rid of that thing. Big time shot. Made the save, but look at him move the glove. Good pass. He's got that up the wing. Pominville. To Weber. To Tavares. Hard shot. Blocker save. Shot. Won't make it to the net. Hossa's effort is another turnover. How many times? And this with his team trailing. We'll have a stoppage here for offside. Tavares has got to be wondering how I don't get a goal on that. I mean, that's exactly what he wanted to do offensively. That's a tremendous save. Over 5 minutes gone by here in the third. The red teams lead by just 1. The red teams win the faceoff on that neutral zone draw. To Timonen. 2-on-2 in the rush. The blue team's chances coming off the rush earlier in the game outside the slot area. Not anymore.
No, the pretty goals are not there. This team has adjusted defensively. There's not much going on for the attackers.
Move back up to the point. Nice glove save. Thomas's coverage. That'll give us a draw. Henrik's deflection. That's a great shot. And generally, that's going to be a goal, Bill, but somehow that save was made. Well, he ties him up in the face-off zone, and that's going to leave the puck for his teammate. To Campbell. Up the wing side to Gaborik. On the charge, 3-on-2. Off to the side of the net, not a very good angle. Lundqvist's cover up there will result in a face-off. Henrik's just had great success on faceoffs tonight. One of the reasons they're on top. To Lupul. To Timonen. Sends it back to Weidman. That one taped to tape and back again. Up the wing side, got it on the stick. Henrik. To Carlson. Oh, a heavy chance. Offsides, a whistle and a draw coming. The red team's face-off win comes right in the middle. To Giroux. To Couture. To Stamkos. He's one of the big players who came to play tonight. He's got 3 points, and that's what they ask of him. That's what they need. And there's the whistle on the offside. Face-off is tied up. He's leaving it there for a little help. Phaneuf to Campbell. Good return pass to Perry. To Iginla. Gets it back. D down. What a move. Reaches back and makes the save.
Well, this guy was in full scramble mode, and he finally...
Well, they've made the decision, Bill. Here we go.
See how long they can stand up throwing him. It looks like they're ready to hit it toe-to-toe. Nobody's going to give up in this one, Gary. It's even.
Oh, I think he just finished him.
And Gary followed his own script with the knockout.
A chance for injury after that whistle blows when you do something like this is great. So you're going to pay a price when you do it.
Ooh, and Gary, you can tell by this guy's face that the punches were just relentless coming his way. He goes down to a knockout, and instigator really helped a bit, I guess.
Kane's face-offs tonight, the results are not good.
Gary, he's still looking for a friendly zone to win face-offs, and he can't find one.
Offside, and that will get a whistle.
Time of the penalties, 8 minutes, 4 seconds.
Kane's face-off efforts have not been good. It continues. Boy, do they need some help there tonight. To Couture. To Letang. Into that neutral zone area with the puck. To Kane. 2-on-2 the other way. Fires it. Wants to get this up in a hurry. Wrist shot. Didn't intend it, but it's blocked. Got to be careful. In tight. To Stamkos. Good chance in tight. Giroux's opportunities just not coming to the finish.
You have to know that the guys are continuing to encourage him. Keep shooting, it'll come.
What a battle against the boards. Swung back to the point. Lundqvist got his glove on that one. We'll get a draw. Puck left for his teammate as he ties it up on the draw. Trying to get that puck out against the boards. To Phaneuf. Shoots. Easily handled by the goaltender. That's a mighty launch. And he scores! And that was good enough to get this game tied up. Good use of the wrists on that one. He snaps that baby home for a goal.
Well, Gare, with a glove hand, it's all about positioning and reflexes, and he failed on both counts.
Well, both teams now can say one more is probably going to be enough. Go get it.
And the stage is set for somebody to be a hero. It's going to be a fantastic finish.
Here's a great play to tie up on the faceoff and get that puck free for his teammate. Point chance, and an easy save made on a shot taken from a position he shouldn't be shooting from. Puck will come back out on the offside. Well, we're going to take a look at an instant replay here that's about as instant as anything can be because the whole game's been filled with this.
Boy, that is a couple of 100 pounds of pure hurt. What a nice hit.
We've just passed the halfway point of our third period. Malkin's game-tying goal rolls us along in this one to Daniel Sedin. He hasn't scored a goal yet in this game, but he may get a chance again. He's a goal scorer. He's already rattled the iron. Big-time wrist shot. Save. Working to move it. He'll keep the offense rolling here. He finds that loose puck. To Henrik. Nice pass. Out all the way to the point. Stick save, and he denies the goal. Under pressure. To Sagan. To Chara. To Kessel. He carries that puck on his own stick as he's got a little room off that wing side. Picks that one off with the glove. Got that one covered. Face-off coming. Bill, how about this play? There's a deflection. That's almost guaranteed a point on the board. Nevertheless, a magnificent save made. The blue teams win the faceoff. That's in the offensive end. Dotzig's turnovers tonight are coming at the most inopportune time.
Still a tight game. You really have to manage the puck with care.
Campbell. Girardi. To Letang. Shoots. Good save. At the point. Brister. Stick save. Big scrum along the wall trying to get control of this one. To Alfredsson. That scoring chance, not a good angle. Got the shot off near the side of the net. The red teams have possession off the draw on their own end. To Weber. He's got it again. Skates it in. Has the loose puck. Oh, there's a shot in goal scoring area. Shot. Had the position on that. Takes that pass up the wing to Iginla. He's got control of the puck in the slot. Shot, pad, save. Nice effort. A lot of body slamming going on here. That puck up against the boards. To Carlson. To Weber. Cross-ice dump. Suter. And we're waiting on a penalty to be called. The red team's penalty killing unit's got to go back to work here. That is a bad penalty at this point in this game.
Well, no question about this one. His legs were moving, and he had one thing on his mind: punishment.
The blue team's specialty team makes its way out 1 for 2 so far tonight. The blue teams have it in the attacking zone off the draw.
2 minutes for charging. Time of the penalty, 14 minutes, 3 seconds.
Into the end. Wrist shot on. That's a good angle shot. Nice save with a pad. And another save. Puck along the boards as they dig for it. Pokes it away. Picks it up. Shot. Pad save. Good wrist shot. Beautiful save. A couple in a row. Aren't many players, Bill, who can shoot this kind of a backhand shot anymore. This is magnificent, and still the save is made.
Ooh, great focus, Gary, because the defensive zone turnover happened bang like that.
Offensive attack off that face-off win. Point man takes that one. Takes that shot from a long way up. He got it off quickly. Lundqvist's going to cover that one up. Tied him up in the face-off, left the puck for his winger. Lundqvist gloves over that one. That'll get a whistle. Datsuk's been an excellent face-off man tonight, so he's out there now. Winger moves in to pick up that puck. Good tie-up in the face-off. Got that one covered. That'll get a whistle and a face-off. That puck's going to be moved by the winger after he tied him up in the draw. Here's a quick shot from a distance. Great movement right there for the goaltender and off that one-timer. Big clear to force him back. Power play unit still out. Picks that one up in the defensive zone. To Chara. On the stick to the offensive end. Pushing it along the wall. Good defensive play to break it up. Gets it out. Time running out on the power play. He's got it in the zone. Datsuk. Up the boards he goes. Carries that in front to Edler. The red team's penalty is over. Up the wing to McCauley. Gets rid of that in a hurry. Long way to go with it. Save with a blocker. And another save. He's getting a workout. At the point. Chara. To Iginla. To the point. Little come and go with that. He's got it on the stick on the return. Lundqvist's glove is over that one. We'll get a face-off. What an opportunity he had on a tremendous offensive chance. Great shot. The trouble was an even better effort by the guy he was shooting against. Datsuk's face-off percentage tonight high. Gets another chance. Big-time draw opportunity win. There'll be no offense off that one. Quick shot. No more offense on that. He was just in the right place, and that puck hit him. Tough angle on that shot. Tough to score on that one. Makes that pass in front of the net. That puck was marked to enter the net. Great save with that stick. That'll be a face-off. He's got that one covered. Good play.
Well, Gary, this is really goaltending 101. I mean, the pressure was coming at him so hard and so often. No wonder he got the whistle.
The red team's offense goes to work. Offensive end off the faceoff. From down low, back up to the blue line. Puts that off the blocker. Nice wrister. Tremendous save off that one-time effort. To Iginla. Goaltender's got his head on a swivel as he moves that behind the net now. Takes that shot in a hurry, long way out. Scoring opportunity denied with that glove. Needs to move it. Pokes that away. Breaks it up in the zone. Back up along that blue line point. Easy save made by the goaltender. That is not a good shot selection. Daniel Sedin needs to clear. That's going to stay in. Dumps to the offensive end. Takes the return pass to Perry. Third period almost over. Let's see if we get one more big play. Score! Some players are shooters, folks. What can you say? That's a shot that ends up in the back of the net. Took the opportunity and scored.
High to the glove side, Gary. That's where he got beat, and most goalies pride themselves in catching pucks.
The blue team's edge is now 1, and there's less than a minute.
Boy, this is clutch when you can play it to a tie and then win it in the final minute. Now, look, I know it's not over, but these guys now have the game where they wanted it.
Stick save and score! He has dominated in this road game.
Yeah, you got to love it. I mean, the hometown crowd doesn't like it, but people watching at home sure do.
And by number 3, Dion. Time of the goal.
Couture's snapshot. It's a good one, and it's a goal.
I don't know how you cover all of the cage opening, but this goalie just got beat inside the post.
The red team's scoring machine revved it up at just the right time of this third period.
It takes such leadership to get a team to play like this. There is no quit in these guys.
All-Star goal. His third of the game. Scored by number 39. Assisted by number
Chara. Big battle along the wall. Dadatsu. To Hossa. Takes it from down low.
14 seconds.
Giroux to Stamkos. Lugs it up the wing. 2-on-2 the other way. Swiveled him into the ice. Perry. He's got it. Big snapshot. Makes the stick save. And that's going to conclude the period. Lundqvist stops in that period. Quality play.
He's the reason that this game isn't out of hand, Gary, but they got to regroup now.
Here's the goal that brought them back into the tie as we head to the intermission. And the face-off presents our overtime period fortunes to these two clubs. We'll see if we got a game winner on the ice. Goaltender freezes that for a draw. Datsuk's check. Did he ever line him up?
Boy, I'll tell you what, he focused in on him and nailed him.
Off that face-off, tied up the D, and the puck's picked up by his winger. Makes the pad save. Carries it through center ice. Carries that in. D to D. Timonen. To Marian Hossa. What a move. He's out. In tight save. Along the boards. There's a battle for it. Good work with the stick. Gains control. Shot. Should have had that one, and he didn't get it. To Timonen. He'll get a save on that. All he had to do was knock it away. Not a lot on that shot. Malkin. Henrik. To Henrik. Kick save and a beauty. Wrists it. Could not keep that one in play. It's going up and over the glass. Malkin's shot's going to go wide.
Didn't even force the goalie to make a save on this one.
Offensive attack. Point. Didn't intend to get down in front of that shot, but he blocked it. Campbell. To Campbell. Suter's effort to get a new stick. He got it from a teammate. That keeps that line at full strength. He'll lug that puck from the point. That one easy to stop. Here's a chance to do a little lugging as he brings this one through the neutral area. Chance from in tight. To Campbell. Long shot, but he got rid of it in a hurry. Letang's turn. What an end to the game. That's going to do it. We've got an overtime game winner. Well, we got a minute. Let's take a look back at some of the highlights of this game tonight. That's it. Thanks, everybody. We'll look for you our next game. I'm Gary Thorne on behalf of Bill Clement. Thanks for playing.